Good day, y'all. It is a gorgeous sunny day here. I'm kind of a hot mess and I don't care because I want to get outside in that sunshine. I've been waiting for this for like 9 months, right? I mean, I live in Wisconsin. So I'm just gonna pop on here, talk to you about a few things and get ready. I'm gonna do a very simple look today. It happens a lot in the summertime because I want all my time outside in the yard. With my dogs outside as much as I can because we do not get enough time in Wisconsin to get out. So with that said, I this morning had my eye masks on for 15 minutes. While I was having my coffee outside on the back deck, and then I took my collagen. The most important thing that I did so far was I put on my BB cream with my 30 SPF, and because I have very serious skin issues from the past, I also underneath that, and this is up to you, not necessity, I use Librai's, what is it? I think it's a 30, 15. Oh my God, I need my glasses. It's an SPF that I use underneath my 32 SPF, it says, underneath my BB cream if I know my face is going to be like out, like literally soaking in the sun. So if you need a link to that, I know the most wonderful person in the whole wide world. I swear to you, most wonderful, most awesomest loving person that can get this product to you quickly. And anyway, should take care of you if you want that. So just message me if you'd like more information on that. Okay, so let's see here. Today, I decided I just don't want that color that I plopped into. I'm using this palette here, which is rose tones. And I used the lightest color in the rose tone. And I'm going to dip in the little darker one. If you guys want to keep it simple, the best thing to do is get one of these 4 Dealy Wappies that have the specific colors that you need to create your eye look. And it's not just one eye look. You can have so much fun with these. All right, and they're all so pretty and versatile. Now I have a hooded eye, so I'm going to create myself a crease. What appears to be a crease. I'm not going with this end today. And they said to create a what? My crease is hidden, so I have to make it look like I have a crease right above that. All right, I'm gonna do that on the other side before I fill in, so I get both sides even. So I go right along the side there to help with my eye lift, and I'm gonna go right on top of this hood, the part of that saggy old skin. It's okay, because want to know what's going to look better when we're done. We want to lift that up. See how that kind of gives you a look of an eyelid? All right. I got a little bit of a mess. So we're going to blend that out. When in doubt, blend it out. Much better, right? Okay, I really wasn't going for this dark of a look, but I'm telling you, when I say out loud that our products are heavily pigmented, I'm not joking. I'm not pulling no wool over your eyes. I'm telling you, this stuff is pigmented. All right, I want that upward lift, so I'm really trying to create that. I kind of overflowed here, so I'm going to take a little bit of my BB cream, or maybe even a little triangle with my my powder, and I'm going to clean that up a little bit so it looks like it's going up more so than out. If you drag your color down, it's going to take your lift away immediately. So we're just going to enhance that. I'm using 2 colors there today on the top of the eye. Love this brush. If you don't have one, I know where you can get one. Okay. I'm going to do just a tiny bit more blending here. And I want to go in and do, I think, thinking. Do I want a little bit of rose color on my lid? No, I want to keep it kind of soft and sparkly. So I'm going to take the light sparkly color right up here. Uh-oh, put it on the wrong brush. I do not want to put that on my blender brush. It'll be all over my face. The sparkly colors you want to be very careful with because they have bigger chunks in them. They will flake a little bit if you get too much on your brush. So I'm going to take, instead of, see, it's flaking. Yeah, the chunky ones, I'm going to show you what I do. I had a little bit of fallout. All the chunky glitter ones, I take and put it on my finger. And then I go in and I do that. And I don't get the fallout. So all of your glitters, so funny, I got glitter underneath my eye. All of your chunkier glitters, and I can't really call them chunky, but it's really an intense glitter. You are going to have to apply a little bit differently, and you want a decent brush if you're putting it on a brush, because you don't want that fallout. I'm gonna tap a little bit of a light BB cream underneath my eye where I had that. All right, let's just get a little blender brush just to kind of make sure that I don't have all that glitter under my eye. Definitely do not want to accentuate the wrinkles under the eye, correct? Correct. All right, so we've got that part all finished up. And now I'm gonna grab a little bit of eyeliner. Should I do the purple one today? I love this one. This one was on sale. Reverent. Purple. Let's just get a little bit of that underneath. Love our eyeliners because they do not move. They don't like fall all over the place. They don't like smear. You don't have raccoon. This is like the first time in my life since I've committed almost to 100% of all unique products that I have not had any raccoon eyes. After teaching my yoga class, I close my eyes for meditation, and a lot of times you get that raccoon eyes. Ooh, that sharpened very nicely. I better make sure it's got a nice little tip on it. I'm going to put a little brown on the inner line, on the inner water line, a little brown on the upper water line. Just poke myself in the eyeball. Oh, there we go. Get that little hair out of there. Now doing that water line is going to make your lash line look thicker, make your lashes look fuller. I know some of you can't handle that. That's okay. Just do very tightly a close on the top if that is your bag. I think that's so important just to do you. You take tips, you watch other people, and then you modify. Just like my yoga classes, you modify what works for you, for your look, for your body. Some of you might be allergic to some things, so then you modify. I have had people that, I just went off on a tangent. I've had people that have really severe skin allergy type stuff, and they were like super afraid to try the products. I am so excited to tell you the people that I've been working with have not had those allergic reactions. And you know, I can say that we have good for you product or good for you ingredients, and I can tell you all about this, but that doesn't mean anything. I like to, it's so exciting when as a customer will come to me and tell me what they've seen, how they feel. So your input back is absolutely so meaningful to me, because then I can share. It's not all about me. It's about you guys. I already know what I love. I already know what I can put on my skin and what I can't. I already know what it does for me. I need to know what it does for you. So I if you are in my VIP group, which is a group just specifically for unique products, if you want to join it, let me know. I'll share the link below. I'll probably just do that anyway. And you can request to join. And where was I going with this? Oh, I have this really cool thing going on this month. So every time you comment, you get an entry into a drawing to win a twisted mascara. Super cool. And all you have to do is comment. Tell me what you think. Ask me a question. Doesn't have to be anything like, you know, you don't have to go to college to ask me a question is what I'm saying. Just ask me a question. That's it. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I'm going to use my lash curler. Any of you out there have a lash curler with my eyes are small. I need a deep curve. I want something that gives me more of a C curve. You have to be so careful with the lash curler because, well, first of all, if you got a crappy one, it's gonna pull your eyelashes out. It also can just put a bend, and then that looks like a garbage. And maybe you just don't curl your lashes at all, right? And it's like, oh, Tina, just skip it. And I could, but I do like the little more lifted look. So I do it when I have time. And most of the time, I just take the time. All right, so now in with that wonderful quadra. If you watched my business video, this is free in the kit this month. You do not have to sell to sign up. You just need to keep an active status with your own orders. We can talk about that later. You can watch the video about the business. Yeah, our Quadra mascara is in there this month and a whole month's supply of collagen, which you all know, unless you are brand new, how I feel about that product. I feel like, it was, I don't want to say it. It was, I don't want to say light bulb moment. It's way bigger than that. It's just, it's amazing. I'm speechless. Okay. Onward and forward. Sorry to be so crazy, guys, but it's who I am, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to see anybody different. Not here. I'm going to show you who I am. I'm going to take my photos I'm going to share. I'm going to be on here. I'm going to keep it real. I guarantee you, at this point in time in life, which I don't see it happening ever because I really like to be a real person. When I do my photos, I stand in the sunlight. I use my phone camera. There is nothing that I am giving you that that is unreal, that is dubbed, that is highlighted, that is washed out, including the silly little curtain behind me, okay? I just want to keep it real. We're all real. Whether we have big fancy props and great cameras, or, you know, however we decide to show ourselves, and it's very important to connect with like-minded people. That's what I'm trying to draw here. Plain and simple, fun, crazy people like me who just want to look better as we age, save a penny, get a great product, and to be truthful and honest. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. I'm going to keep it simple. I have 2 products sitting out here. I have, okay, this was supposed to be like a blush and a lip color, which you can use it for. These are the 3-in-1 sticks. It's a cinnamon. Not sure what's available yet there. I also have the medium contour color, which is beautiful. But you can use, these colors are so versatile. I really, really love, what do I want to say? How versatile they are. And I love the creaminess for aging. Oh, I did not want that there. I wanted that over here, but that's all right. We'll rub it all in. And so, well, looky there. Just looky there. We're going to take and blend that in here in a moment. So let me just grab my blending brush. And I want to begin by just stippling. I may leave a little bit of a line here yet because I'm going to add a little bit of color above, and then I want to blend it all together. Tip of the nose. I do this, those of you who know me know I always start my morning with a runny nose. Always, always. Okay. So this is going to add lift to your forehead, bring everything up, slenderize the nose. This goes down. So under the jawline, not above it, and down, just to add that highlight to thin out. Like I said, I kind of plopped it in the wrong place. It does not go here. There we go. Plopped it in the wrong place. Now what I like to do, I have like this dip in my chin here, and you know lighter colors pop things forward. So sometimes I will take a lighter color. I'm going to take a little bit on my nose too. This is the concealer. You can use it for all kinds of things. Once you have a makeup arsenal, you're going to play. Ooh, that was a lot. Let's take a little skinnier brush here. Now you can add highlighter if you'd like. I had too much on there. And if you fail, try again. So just gonna take a little bit over here, a little bit over here, since I lightened that all up. And we're gonna tap that in. All right, under here, this makes your lip look a little more plump. So that's why I would do that. Ooh, I want to do my 1, 2, 3 lips today. I love my 1, 2, 3 lips. My 1, 2, 3 lips is created with the lip butter, but I think I'm going to use my 3-in-1 just to show you how that works. And those of you who have watched the 1, 2, 3 with the lips, you will understand. And you'll understand even if you didn't watch it. Okay. I have some pigment issues in my skin because of all the stuff I've had to have frozen off. So bear with as I color in the dots. All right, so let me grab here. So my 1, 2, 3 was 2 lip butters, but let's just say you want the product for your cheeks. Okay, so this cheek color that I just used, which is my, oh, I love that color. One of my favorites. So to save yourself money, instead of getting these 2 things and this thing, you could just get this lip butter, and you can use your 3-in-1 stick to do the middle. The only kind of difference you can see the little difference in color a little bit, but it's going to give you the same look. So let's just do it quick. So you're gonna, I like to line, or you can fill it all in and you can blend it. 1. Now I will tell you, our stuff doesn't bleed, but I still like a lip liner. So when I pop off here, I'll probably put one on, but you do not have to use. I know some women just don't like a lip liner. Now we're going to, and some people do, and if you do, you already know how to use it. And then you're going to take this color in the middle. Look how pretty that is. Now let's just say you're doing what I did today, and you're trying to use a few less products, trying to save yourself some money. So you got this lip color, you got your 3-in-1 stick, and you had your eye palette that you put on. And now you want to pop these lips a little bit more. I have to blend this in. Sorry, guys. You're going to take this pretty little glittery color. Just take a little. You know what else? You can even use this pink one up here. Oh my God, I love this so much. I love that look. Look at how that brightens up your face, you guys. Look how that brightens up your face. All right, I'm going to do a little bit more mascara. Because I always do a couple coats. I always think if your eyes are done, your lips are done, you are ready to go. Look, I was going to keep this simple today, right? I'm going to tell you guys, probably for me, this is fairly simple. I don't go out fancy places very often, so when I do, I'm going to dial it up. I'm going to take a bunch of time, and I'm going to dial it up. That's all I have to say on that subject. Okay, so we have our contour, we have our highlighter, we have our lips, we have our eyes. Oh my goodness, all we need to do is set. Now, this is important to me to tell you. Those of you who feel like your makeup comes off on things, those of you who like every time you touch your phone, it's all grody. This is your lifeline. I really did not believe in a setting spray. I have tried the powder, and I do like the powder to set. But to really give me that finished, almost locked in, sealed in, good for you ingredients is right here in this can. I always, no joke, always have a backup. I am not leaving my house without it because I like the fact that I don't have gobs of makeup on my phone when I talk on my phone. I also like the fact that I can do this without wiping all my makeup off. I'm looking for my corner. Here it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is our setting powder. That is a hydrating setting powder that has little water beadlets in it that pop when you put it on. So you get it on whatever, your brush, your little corner gadget like I've got here. When you set it on there, it's going to feel like you're putting something wet. Now I'm going to go right here, like I told you guys, to kind of clean that up. Setting under the eyes is very important for me. The first time I learned this was from a young lady at Sephora, and she was phenomenal. You know, you never stop learning. There's nobody who knows everything. So I learn from other people. I think we all learn from other people, and we share what we learn because we are women helping women. Now, I specifically these days kind of use this almost as a powder to highlight, if I must, clean things up, because I can make this last longer. To use it, I swear to you, this will last me, God, I've had it for a long time already, but it'll probably it'll last me probably about 8 months. Good 8 months. A good 8 months, maybe even more. It's amazing. If you think the products are expensive, let's chit chat and break it down how long they last and how much you got to use and what you get out of it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, ladies, if you're using any other product, any other name product out there, anything, I guarantee you we are within that gauge when it comes to how long your product will last and what you're going to get out of that product on a daily use. What do I want to say, like so many cents a day. I have a lady in our group that can break all of that down, and it's like, oh, that's a lot for me. But anyway, so this setting spray, love it. Ready? Okay, I'm ready. Love it. Here we go. First of all, it feels good. This is not an aerosol. I hit my nose really well because I'm constantly touching my nose and rubbing my nose. Now, because I do that, my makeup does tend to come off a little bit around my nose, and that is only because, oops, sorry, I have some stuff I didn't get blended in. That is only because I touch my nose so much. So I touch up under my nose. So then you can just carry a powder in your purse to touch up if you're like me, where there's a certain area of your face you just can't keep your hands off of. Pop it under there. I use a powder so it doesn't like transfer. So we do have that powder. I don't like to use all powder on my face because I'm too old for that business. All right, so on the nose, that place where I touch a lot, and if I'm in a really hurry and this is really wet, I don't have it plugged in right now. I take my blow dryer and I blow dry my face, and I get that to set in. Otherwise, just leave it there. Can you see how wet my face is? I probably should have held it back a little bit more, but that's going to set my makeup. I'm not worried about my eyes. I'm worried about the places on my face that I touch. I'm worried about my foundation, my contour, and that's what the setting spray is going to do for you. You do not need to use this much. Basically, one once over. When I'm on here showing you guys, I'm kind of like pulling it out, and I want to like over exaggerate. Should I? Just to kind of show you while I'm showing you. I'm spraying, and I'm spraying too much. Okay. So, I think that's it. I think we're good for today. Who else is going to go out and enjoy the sunshine? And oh my God, now I can look in the mirror without going, "Oh, Tina, you're getting old." I still am. I'm okay with it. But guess what? I'm not going down without a fight, ladies. I'm not. All right. Have a great day. Any questions, comments, concerns? Pop them below. I'll answer you. Bye.